Guys, I really miss you all and I hope you're getting your workouts in. I wanted to bring you something fun that you could do at home. So I got a traditional Empower workout for you. We start with some core, some strength, and then I have a really fun finisher to finish you off. All right guys, so we're starting this core off with some planks. If you're a beginner, you might just want to start with the normal plank. You just want to hold that and keep progressing for time. Remember, when you're holding plank, lots of tension and breathe. So if you need to step it up a little bit, what we're going to do is we have an object in the floor here. I'm at the gym, so I've got the weight plate, but if you're at home, you can use a stack of books. You can use a little step if you have one, a concrete block, anything that you have around the house that's just going to elevate your feet a little. So I'm going to start in my plank, down on my elbows. I'm going to put our feet on our object. And what I'm going to challenge you to is step off, walk up, step on, and off. So you're going to do this for 6 reps, leading with each side. If you're a beginner, you can build that up to 10 reps each side for a little more challenge. All right, moving on, we're going to go into side plank for those obliques. So down on the elbow, you're going to put the elbow right underneath your shoulder. Come up into a side plank. If you're a beginner, you can stay on that knee and just lift that hip. The first thing we're adding is a rotation. So as you're here, tuck that hand behind your ear. I want you to try to rotate, get elbow to elbow. You're gonna do 10 to 15, and then superset it. Drop down, tuck your knees, and then you're gonna come up, and you're gonna lift that knee and drop your hip. 15 of those. Superset them together, back to back, and then rotate to the other side. To finish off this core circuit, we're gonna do 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, 10 seconds in between. The first one you're going to do is a slow, controlled bicycle crunch. So you're just going opposite knee to elbow, taking it nice and slow. 30 seconds there. Then you're going to have a 10-second break. You'll go into a jackknife. You're doing opposite hand to foot. 30 seconds there. And then finish it off with 30 seconds of flutter kicks. So in our strength set today, our first move is going to be push-ups. We've got a couple different variations that we can do depending on your level. So max reps each time, depending on which one you choose to do. Mix it up, have some fun. You can do all of them if you'd like, but we're doing 4 rounds of our strength set, starting with push-ups. Legs. We're going to work a single leg. I have a bench here. You can use the couch. You can use the chair from the dining room table. That's probably a really nice height for those people. So get back. Foot's going to be elevated. Try not to use this foot. You're going to sit down, trying to control the move, slow and controlled. Barely tap the surface and then stand back up. So I'm reaching my butt back so that I'm not taking my knee over my toe. And then as I stand, I drive into my heel, squeeze my butt as I stand up. For beginners, you may have to keep that heel on the floor. You're still doing the same motion, controlling it and firing through the heel to stand, trying to push minimally through this foot, but of course use it as needed. So if that's too easy and you're able to do that with your foot elevated, you can go to a lower surface. The side of the bathtub is sometimes a good height. Foot up, control down, fire your foot back up. All right guys, time to work our back muscles. We're gonna lie down on the floor. We're going to be doing like a prone swimmer or prone cobra. You're going to lie flat, extend those arms, chest and thighs are coming as high up off the floor as we can. You're going to pull those elbows back with as much tension as you can. Extend and relax. Pull up, squeeze, and relax. If you have a band at home, you can do this with a band as well, just for a little more resistance. So you're holding up, pull it apart, and down. All right guys, time for the fun finisher. We've got 3 rounds for time is the ultimate challenge. If you're a beginner, you may just want to start with one round. You may want to cut your numbers in half. Do whatever you need to do to get through it. But the ultimate challenge here is 3 rounds for time. We've got 50 pop squats, 40 plank straddles, 30 mountain climbers, 20 jumping lunges, it's 10 each leg, and then 10 burpees. There's no breaks built into this. You're just going to cycle through everything as fast as possible. 3 rounds for time. We're starting with 50 pop squats. Pop squats, you start with your feet together and you're working the depth of the squat versus a squat jump where you're jumping as high as you can. So a pop squat, you pop down into a squat and you bring your feet back together. Use those arms, get as low as you can each time, and try to cycle as quickly as possible. All right guys, next is 40 plank straddles. So you're gonna do this from a tall plank. Feet are stacked together. You're gonna jump up by the hands, let's go into the air, and then back to that tall plank. If you're a beginner, you can do this just step, step, or keep the feet low.
Okay.
Right after those plank straddles, stay in that tall plank position. You're gonna start your mountain climbers, running those knees in towards your chest, 30 each leg. Right into 20 jumping lunges after those mountain climbers. Bring those hands up, and you're just jumping, switching sides, as wide as you can, with that knee down, nice and low.
Yes.
Finish strong, guys. You got this with 10 burpees. So hands down, drop to the floor, and jump at the top. So for beginners, take the hands down. You can step back, stand, and reach. Back, and reach. Great job, guys. That one is a tough one. So if you got 3 rounds, I'm super proud of you. Way to push yourselves. Join us for our Zoom workouts. If you're not in the Empower private Facebook page, let me know and we'll add you in there so you can have the Zoom workouts with us. And keep moving, keep fit, wash your hands, and stay healthy, folks.